Number 5, integral of t over t to the fourth plus 2 dt. How can we solve this one? Can we do a substitution? I see one that's possibly doable. We just have to rewrite this integrand in a little bit. So why don't we write t to the fourth as t squared like this? Okay, so that if we let u be t squared, du is 2t dt. So then our integral becomes half. So t dt is half du. So that's why it's half, and then du. And then it'll be 1 over u squared plus 2 after we do the substitution. Okay, so if you remember the general formula for the integrand that leads you to the arctangent, you can jump directly here. It would be 1 over 2 times 1 over square root of 2 arctangent u over square root of 2 plus c, and then you would back substitute afterwards. So 1 over 2 root 2 arctangent t squared over square root of 2 plus c. And here's your answer. Okay? If you don't remember that formula, this is how we can do it by hand. It's actually not too bad. Let me show you that. Let me erase all this. But I'll show you, we'll get the same answer. You just got to do a little more algebraic manipulation and another substitution, okay? So you probably remember it as 1 over 1 plus x squared. This gives you the arctangent x plus c, yeah? So we want to try to get it more in this form. I can't erase like that. Let me just erase it. Okay. So basically we want to change this 2 to a 1. So let's factor a 2. Okay. And then it should be times 2. So I factored the 2 out. So then this becomes a 1/4 on the bottom, actually. All right. Okay. So, and then this u squared over 2, let's write it as u over square root of 2 squared. So now we can let's define new variable. V is u over square root of 2. So dv is 1 over square root of 2 du. Okay, so this becomes square root of 2 over 4 integral, I've got du up here. There'll be 1 over v squared plus 1 dv. Now this looks like the arctangent you're probably more familiar with now. So this is square root of 2 over 4. And this is, double check I did it all correctly first real quick. Okay, I think that's right. So square root 2 over 4, arctangent of v plus c. Okay. And then what is v? That is u over square root of 2. And what is u? That is t squared. Same answer. Okay. Actually, let me look real quick. So if I remember, I think I had 1 over 2 root 2 arctangent of blah, 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 right? This, if you rationalize it, gives you that. That's why I'm looking at my past work real quick. So that should, if I had this previously, then it's the same answer, okay? I think I did. All right, so hopefully this was helpful to see how to get that general formula for arctangent. You just do factor, and then you substitute, actually.